Hello and welcome back to EPIC45 with Intel. We had a bit of a technical hiccup there. We're just getting that sorted now while we were getting the players ready into a lobby.
Everything is definitely not on fire.
Everything is definitely not on fire. I just want to check that everything is working. Yeah, it looks like we're all back up. All good now. Lovely. Go whenever. Oh, hang on. Do we want color check for red purple? Is that okay for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I ain't got any problems.
Did you? Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
No.
Go.
I'm not colorblind.
Do you know, I
you get me confused with the other Zerg.
Sam is red-green colorblind, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sometimes ZVZ in particular, I find the mirror matchup that's most awkward for colors.
Yeah.
Sort of a thing. So.
No, it's quite clear. Like purple. The purple though, right? Back in the day, I don't know if it's the same.
Okay.
Actually, no, it might be the same now. So the purple on the like the creep colors, they were like the same.
So,
you did that. You couldn't see. Yeah, you couldn't really see anything clearly.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, then there was a change, and then the creep looked pink, and then and now nothing really blends with it.
I think it was also on higher graphics settings that was really.
Yeah.
I think lower graphics settings, like it was easier to tell the difference.
Who was ever playing on high graphics? Couldn't be me.
True, actually, true. I like the low graphic. It made me feel like a pro, you know. I was like, on the low graphics.
Low graphics, but the high textures and stuff. So you
Yeah,
can see
yeah. It looks like the game looks really sharp.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's aged quite well for it. Oh right, actually, this is a lower bracket game, so this is best of 3, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, lovely. Alrighty then, spawning in the top right. He is the purple Zerg player. He has won multiple Epic lands, but he finds himself in the lower bracket, having to fight his way up. It is TSI's RiSky.
Woo! RiSky! Woo! Winner of many lands. Woo!
There we go. And now I can do it. Yep. Do you want to do?
Yeah. And in the bottom left-hand corner, playing in the red, it is FIGARO, winner of 1 land.
Winner of 1 land, yes.
Winner
of 1, finalist in 3?
Yeah, quite a few.
It's been at least 3, yeah.
Yeah,
3 I know. So yeah, both these very good players, very good friends as well. They've known each other for years. Always looking to improve together. Hence, that's what TSI stands for. Team Starcraft.
Team Starcraft. Yeah. Back in the day, those TSI boys were they always kind of thing, sleeping in a pile together on the floor.
Yeah, the pile.
The pile.
I brought up the pile last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they got the Wardy video out.
Okay.
You know the old.
Yeah.
And because of that, and in it they showed there's the fire exit with all the beds, and they blocked it.
They were a fire hazard, and
yes.
just sleeping in a pile together.
And there was Kane, young Kane.
Yeah.
And Kane looks so young from like 9 years ago.
I'm sure they all do.
Well,
right?
yeah, they all do. Yeah. FIGARO has great hair back there as well.
Has great hair now. Like, what do you mean? Yes, great hair now. God. Slander.
We're talking about top secret Epic land lore that nobody knows about. So unless you're here, you should come. If you're watching this and you're in the UK, consider coming to Epic land. We've had a few new signups this sort of land. We've had a few new people come in, and it's been interesting. And like I say, there's good players out there. Like Chadders and Fletcher are very decent players that have come in who weren't known to us before, basically, and they're sort of really good. And I'm probably forgetting somebody else who's new here.
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, you've got good excuses there.
No, I wasn't here yesterday.
We've got the international crowd as well. Larimbo, Fiand, and Geralt, all international players coming over just for Epic land.
I remember Larimbo was joking. He wanted AC to beat FIGARO before this because then it was a straight line of who was better. That AC was better than him, and then he was better than FIGARO. Yeah. But now it's like a triangle because AC lost to FIGARO, but FIGARO lost to Larimbo, but Larimbo lost to AC. Yes, it's like now a whole thing.
I actually really wanted to see the matches of Larimbo thing, but I think he was a little bit tilted because he played Nico just before that, and the Nico series was a really close series that. I'm not saying that he should have won, but it was very winnable. They were very winnable games.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
We have a perfectly mirrored game, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just standard. I'll be real with you. I haven't been paying attention to the build. It looked like it was like 15 hatch, 18 gas, 17 pool for both of them. I just stopped paying attention because nothing's going to happen for like 3 minutes.
I was keeping an eye on it. I was like, do I need to talk about the game now?
Yeah, no, there's nothing. It doesn't happen. Nothing happens in the first few minutes.
Whoa,
right?
FIGARO's speed is like a whole second ahead of RiSky's.
Oh my god.
Could be game changing. Oh, actually, he blocked his own Evo chamber there. There we go. Okay, both
touch, everything.
Actually, Bailey Nest's a little bit faster.
10 lings. So RiSky is going defensive. Yasha is going to poke.
Actually,
RiSky
what?
Yeah.
Are these not RiSky's?
Oh.
RiSky's purple.
Okay. Maybe I was getting confused. I saw on the tab. Yeah.
Either way.
Either
actually,
way, yeah.
Yeah, because RiSky's now starting to drone behind us, and now Yasha's full on in Ling production mode.
Yeah.
We do have the Bane. Ling Bane Wars, very big sort of knife fight. Does he trade 2 for 2 here? No, he doesn't seem to want to.
No one trades any Banes.
I think FIGARO is the defense player there. Probably wanted the trade. But actually, but not having to spend the resources is also good. So you know. Oh, what am I locked on to? Oop,
so RiSky now building his Roach Warren and the +1, whereas Yasha hasn't. Well, FIGARO hasn't built. Hasn't built his Evo chamber yet, but he has got the Roach Warren up already. I think it's the FIGARO. No, wait, I'm confused. Why is he not building anything?
I don't know why he's not building.
Three overlords, and then.
But he's actually not. Oh yeah, now he's got supply block. Okay, there now it's gone. Yeah.
No, but he wasn't supply block then either, was he? Like I said,
I don't think so. I think he had some supply. Maybe he's having to think about what to do. He's lost in the source of the situation. Oh, I didn't even see the Baneling in there. Damn. See, that's why I'm bad at Ling Bane Wars. I don't even see the Bane. All right. Now we have RiSky going back across the map. 9 roaches on the way. Lair on the way for RiSky though. So RiSky. Oh no, RiSky going to +1 missiles.
Yeah,
so he is going to go into his own races.
He's going for the +1. Right, roach speed.
And is this not just the most honest sort of game?
This is the
roach
best
versus
game.
Roach.
This is the best kind of game. We get that, right? And it's just like roaches fighting roaches. Just. There's a phrase I use that I cannot use on stream.
Yeah, I know that.
And it is just what it is. It's whoever's got the biggest roach blob, right?
Yeah,
just smashing into each other.
Oh, okay. Little backstab from RiSky coming in here. Going to harass the third. I think it's going to be reasonably effective, though. This is a great little defense left over. FIGARO has stopped all his units on the map. It looks like he was going across. Now they're starting to move again.
Yeah.
Oh, the natural was open for a split second there, but now we have the big fight coming through the thing. It's a Bane roach Bane here.
But it's a lot of roaches like defensive from RiSky, so nothing's going to get done here. Meanwhile, like Yasha's losing drones back at home because he hasn't got anything there.
Yeah.
So better off for RiSky overall, but overall, supply's quite even. With Yasha now has a 10 drone lead despite losing 5.
Yes, which is one of those things that's just how it happens. You know, you got to be greedy to be greedy.
I've got to stop saying Yasha.
Yeah, just for anyone at home who is not familiar, FIGARO is Yasha, and if I accidentally call RiSky Josh, that's also a thing.
Sorry.
RiSky is easier to remember than FIGARO. FIGARO is like slightly more awkward, but. We do find ourselves into a position here. RiSky is taking a tactical retreat home with these roaches. I think he poked, saw there wasn't much he could do. His speed is actually ahead, but I think in this position you always have to be a little bit worried that your speed isn't ahead of your opponent's, and the game can go skew-woofy.
Yeah, I mean, normally you just won't move out until your roach speed is done.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes a lot of sense.
Keep it back until it's timing out. Otherwise, you're just going to kind of anti-timing yourself. Given that. See, RiSky's going out now that his roach speed's about finished.
Yes,
yeah.
FIGARO does get to see it, but that's not.
RiSky has a big advantage here. He's got +1 and roach speed done, whereas FIGARO does not have +1 finished or roach speed. He should have +1 finished by the time the attack hits.
Yes.
See there, but and the roach speed. So.
And what I find interesting about this is that there is a spire in the background, but we can talk about that later as the big fight does happen now. Slightly better concave, I think, actually for FIGARO. Now, now you actually walk deeper into it, and he's obviously got the defender's advantage here. Yeah, roach speed just finishes now, so he can actually chase these down. But actually, Josh has just slightly more roaches.
Yeah. So like the
+1.
Yeah, no, they both have +1. It's just literally this is how roach wars go. Yeah. If you only have like 1 or 2 more, it snowballs so fast.
Hard.
It's actually crazy.
14 more on the way from FIGARO. So FIGARO is committed to the honest roach war, but Josh is RiSky is a cheeky one, and he has got the spire coming out here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to wait and see how this goes.
A key thing to note also with that in mind with the roach wars is that you won't typically go above like 66 drones purely because of that, because you don't want to end up with less roaches in the blob.
Yeah, exactly. So that's actually a real consideration you have to think about when doing that.
I think all that RiSky's going to do, there it is. It's normally like 8 meters. 7 meters, same difference though, and it's just going to be to harass, but then he's just going to keep pumping out the roaches. It's to try and force out a response from FIGARO, into either making hydras, which would be a mistake, which FIGARO probably won't make, but it will force spores at minimum.
Yeah, and we do have FIGARO doing some split map roach pressure here. Might actually be able to deny this base, but he hasn't yet. He's yet to see the muters, so this is about to be his first indication that some trickery is up. And yeah, this is what happened earlier. Fiant did this and made some muters, and then just target down the Ravagers. Yeah, that was a really key element to this. However, there's a lot big roach blob still here.
He's just been surrounded. FIGARO's been surrounded, and it's going to get chased away. And now you can see like the supply swing here. It is very bad, and you can see that FIGARO is going into the Hydras.
Yeah, he is going to build the Hydras, taking the bait.
I think he was going into that anyway, which means he's probably just speeding with lurkers. Honestly.
Yeah, that's also possible. RiSky is so good with the burrow and tunnel and claws plays. This is the nightmare fuel for ZVZ, where I would never even want to play against somebody who is good at that, because burrowed roaches in all your bases is such a nightmare to handle.
See, this is the counterproductive thing with this, is that what RiSky has done is, because he's got the muters out, he's forced spore crawlers, what means you can see the burrowed roaches coming in.
That is actually a good point, yeah.
So he's forced, like, he's forced FIGARO to make detection in advance.
Yes.
What does hamper them just a little bit, not like a huge amount.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that even being able to move around the map with less vision because of Overlord's
and the super healing. Don't forget.
And the super healing is also good. They get the Wolverine mode healing in there, don't they? Yeah.
And he'll need to have overseers with his army now, because otherwise you can roach micro and save them as they're getting injured.
Okay, yeah.
Just small things that you have to kind of change around.
Well, this is about to kick in. I think FIGARO will see this on the edge of creep here. He does have some Hydras in the back, but Hydras are really squishy, so even though they do more damage, they often don't actually fight very well. Some Overlords are blocking just how many units are here, but we do have it going in here. And actually...
So the Hydras are doing really well here, because he's got +2 and no carapace to RiSky.
Oh, wow, and he
is able to gun through,
Yeah, holding that fight. The actual...
So the difference here, as you can see, the classic. Look at this supply.
Look at the supply.
Right.
RiSky,
Look at the supply. FIGARO is 15 workers down.
Yes.
And dropping. He is nearly 50.
But that means his roach blob will be big.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough.
He doesn't have the roach blob.
He's lesser on the roach because he doesn't have the economy to make it, right? So he's 50 supply down. It's this is a problem. Realistically, RiSky can just A-click him at this point.
Yeah. And I just want to double check anything. Have any of the muters gone down? One muter has gone down. That's it. Wow.
The only concern would be for us is if FIGARO was going into lurkers, but I don't think he's even dropped the lurker den yet. Whereas RiSky is moving on to that phase. So RiSky's just ahead, unfortunately. This is just kind of the death knell for FIGARO right now.
Yeah, and I do wonder what he probably isn't quite aware of just how ahead RiSky is, but I do wonder what his game plan is from here.
I'm gonna say he probably has a hint at you can kind of infer how much drones you've lost and you haven't been across the map.
Yes, yeah.
He's probably well aware that he is hemorrhaging out.
Okay, well now the roach split off starts. Burrowed has not been shown yet. Yeah. But he's going to be just annoying by running some thing. He's going to do it the old-fashioned way. Meanwhile, he rotates with his main army around towards the third. We'll keep an eye on that in the background. However, now the burrow comes in. Yeah, and if Yasha wasn't paying attention, then he won't actually have noticed that and thinks that his units would have just cleaned it up. Now fights start happening at the third. Big army advantage at the third. However, some reinforcements coming in the top and using the advantage. However, the roaches unburrow in the main and now start being chaotic there. However, Yasha left the units there, so he's done well there. Held it in that situation.
Yeah, he just doesn't have enough to be in both places at once. Yes. So that's the problem.
And that's what 60 supply difference does. Yeah. You know, there is only so much anybody can do in this situation. And now the problem compounds as the muters are still alive come back in there. Only 4 left, but they are a little hit squad.
Yeah,
and now,
and
now you got to be thinking as FIGARO, it's all right, what do I do here?
Yeah, this is the tricky spot, right? Where you get into it. It's just
and I love this idea of trying to get across, but unfortunately gets caught part way through. And that's going to be the GG for game number 1. As taken by RiSky. Yeah, like I said, really solid game.
Yeah, it's good. It's solid macro game. Just this is like normal as ZVZ gets, really.
Yeah. No, like I say, it's it's not like super tricky tech switches, but it's about using the tools available
exactly.
to like push forward.
Yeah, it's just like eking out your small advantages where you can, and RiSky's just got the better of FIGARO here.
Yeah.
In this one, so it's the concern really for FIGARO here is he going to go, I can't win a macro game now. It's clear like that was quite bad, or does he say, oh, I can still do it, I messed up, but I can still probably win it. There's a lot of like early game shenanigans you can do as ZVZ. It's whether FIGARO will do that. He is notorious for certain things. I don't think he does it in ZVZ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a drone pull if that's what you're referring to.
I wish. I can only dream. But I can only dream. But
I think he respects RiSky enough to like.
It depends if he wants the game to just be over.
True, actually, true. I think they enjoy playing it out.
Yeah, for sure. It's just more serious ones. It's like, will he try in 13-12? Will he try and like?
Yes,
Bane?
there are definitely a high amount of games or tricks that players can do in this matchup. This is known as the the knife fight in a phone booth.
It's just like you just gotta get past the early game, like get past the shenanigans. There is. Wait, does he start to trick? No, wait. Is he doing it? Is he gonna do Is he doing the 15 hatch extractor trick build? My Spieling build?
Oh, maybe. Let's have a look. My Spieling build? So I will say, I know you haven't played as much recently. The way that because hatches are slightly cheaper now, I think sometimes they do this, but I don't think in ZVZ. So we'll have a look. What would you expect next? Another extractor trick?
Yeah, that's like part 1.
Josh RiSky goes for the more traditional expand timing.
Yeah.
But Overlord here, no gas, no pool. So
yeah, so no, he's just doing a slightly different version of like hatch first, and then there's the pool, and the gas will be shortly.
I know that you had a build back in the day that got coached.
I taught a figure. Against RiSky actually.
Was it? Oh,
it actually was.
This is history here.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's doing
a different version of the game as well. Lots of changed, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's the pool, there's the gas. I am curious why he's gone this way on it.
Maybe this is better versus early pool stuff. I'm not familiar with
it's safe.
Shenanigans.
It's safer, that's for sure. And he's going to have a queen earlier.
Yeah, exactly, because you get the queen out sooner. I think Hart mentioned this in another Zerg game we watched yesterday. So, but I am not confident in my Zerg versus Zerg knowledge.
I'm not sure what this is. This is just.
That is what it is.
It's just
it
is a scenic route to the same destination.
Exactly right. Yeah, it's like ultimately, there might be like very niche situations where it gives them option to do other things, but I think this is going to settle into a normal game.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's going to just be another macro game. They both show respect. Maybe it's too soon to say. I was going to say maybe he skips link speed and just does something crazy like that, but I doubt it.
That's Josh's link speed. Yeah, there's no.
I think it's just the early queen. So he's going to have
early
an extra
queen sounds nice.
Yeah, he's just got an extra queen for defense.
100 gas. Still 3 in gas, still thingy. I don't imagine he wouldn't get speed. Well, let's go back to that. Keep an eye on that in the background. But
+1. Wait, is he doing? Oh, wait, is he doing +1 melee? The +1 melee build? Maybe.
Possibly, but possibly not.
Because you start. It's plus roaches. Okay, there's no point in me trying to guess anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing an artosis. I'm just trying to guess it. Then it's just been told. It's like cast a curse and everything.
Actually, this might just be 2-base roach. Like no speed, 2-base roach.
I want to say I called the melee, right? But then he dropped a roach warren.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's to throw off.
Yeah. This looks like 2-base roaches, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Third
but
base.
Then he's getting lair. Did he accidentally get?
Did he just forget?
Did he get
speed?
melee?
Like speed hasn't started, right? Let's just double check.
No.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling. Oh, did Yashin mean to get? Did he mean to get a ranged rather than melee?
Maybe. I feel like that would make more sense. Not having started Zergling speed, but getting +1 melee is definitely an odd play. And this is like some meme slow Ling Flood build.
I have no idea what on earth is going on here.
Yeah, I feel like...
I feel like that's a misclick.
And the problem is that he hasn't built any Lings yet. So
no, he's building
I think, I actually think the upgrade is wrong. Because not building any Lings and having a hard wall makes sense.
Yeah, and if he was getting Ling speed now, it would kind of make sense, because then it's just like throwing out like a different thing.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
Like
there's the Ling speed start. Meanwhile, Josh is getting a lair.
Yeah,
this is...
I'm going to have to speak to him after. So it's like, well, oh, muters. Okay, now that's more sense.
Okay, so this is where the gas is going.
Yeah, no, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
It's 2-base muter, and he's just getting the...
but it looks like a 2-base roach, because like even this roach here kind of helps sell it.
Yeah.
But I do wonder if RiSky is like...
Oh, and he's getting the roach speed.
So this will cancel. He'll cancel it.
I don't know if he will, because he's probably going to go like the same as like RiSky did last time with...
only make 7 or 8.
And then go into roaches, but...
I think Josh is here checking out. He's like, you don't actually have a lot behind this.
Yeah.
Like the one roach, is that really? Oh, and he gets in.
And he's going to see the spire. Yeah, sees the spire.
Too tricky for you. That is actually very well played by Josh there. Seeing that
the lack of Ling speed there kind of punishing.
Oh, yeah, as well. Even though that's about to finish up.
Yeah, +1 is finished now. So he's going to go for a big attack with the +1 Lings, which will... This is going to hit hard.
Okay,
Like the +1 Ling should hit hard, but it has to, because FIGARO is behind in the economy, but very far behind in the economy. He has to hit hard with this, with the Lings and the Muters. It has to hit really hard.
Yeah, and I think he really needs to pull units out away from the third, and then catch him in the middle like this. I don't know if that would have been enough.
Yeah, no. If you can get surround on these roaches, like with +1, they will die. But
I think these feel like the moments they should have gone for. Obviously, we have full vision, so it's easy for us to say. I don't know if that would have been enough Lings either. It could have been quite some amount.
Yeah, so you can see that FIGARO is committing to the Muters. He's actually going to commit really hard to it, because he's got the +1 attack.
Okay, so he's going to just keep building Muters.
Yeah, he's probably not going to transition into the roaches, at least. No time soon.
Alrighty, well, he's going to just posture with the Lings again. Try and get the Queen. Commit on the Queen.
Yeah. Just get it in there, and then, because if you can get them out, and then he
can... Yes,
then it just has to do with the spores, and then we're in for, we're open for business.
We're open for business.
Yeah.
Hydra is actually already out for RiSky. So again, he's like very firmly comfortable in going for a Roach Hydra mid-game comp and just like deflecting this away, knowing that he's ahead on workers and like he's mining from a third. FIGARO is getting a third up now, and Josh can see that, but it's not really mining. It's not really doing much.
This is just kind of showing like what the economic difference does. Like this was like functionally a trying to trick out a 2-base muter and trying to get ahead, but with RiSky just going for the third base and getting the economy up, you can just kind of see what having that extra drone count and extra base does.
Yeah, so, and then with like the surprise of the muters being like
revealed
so early. Yeah, it's such a hard situation. We do have one muter. Oh no, one Hydra across the map shooing away at one Overlord.
Supply blocking.
Oh, that's painful.
Like,
and actually, this attack might actually be more deadly than I was.
Yeah, if there's a lot of Banes and there's no Baneling speed yet though.
And a few roaches in the front and reasonable splitting. It's definitely possible.
Yeah. A lot of the Banelings died before connecting.
These muters are actually fighting quite well.
So muters against Hydras, if they're in remotely similar numbers, do win.
Yeah.
But
it's an expensive trade. The muters are more gas intensive than the Hydras are. And this still allows the roaches to get into the base and start ravaging the mineral line. Queen's going down. Drone's going down. 8 so far. The third is also under pressure here. More muters popping for FIGARO as he tries to stabilize in this situation, but it's looking very difficult as both his main mineral lines are getting still worked away at.
Similar situation as last game. There's just not enough army for Figaro to be in
Yeah.
enough places at once.
Like, yeah, even if he splits perfectly, there's just not enough.
It's not enough.
Maybe he can save a hatchery, but no.
But
now look at the supply.
35 drones dead.
Oh.
Like, it is over.
You hate to see it. And now he does split the muters, but this has just brought so much time for Josh to keep to take a fourth, to do his own thing, keep macroing. Yeah. Hive on the way even. Now.
Yeah, there's just nothing realistically. Yeah, he's just maxing back out on high just because he can now. It's just there's just not a lot.
Healthy Mew account, but yeah, he can't risk like trading. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's just not got. He's just not got the workout. He's not got the army.
Oh, here we go, and now it's going to force a trade. 3 Mew is going down instantly there. Yeah. Oh, and no luck on the side of FIGARO there, getting caught in the middle of the map, going across.
Called by FIGARO.
Yeah, it was always going to be how it's going to be. That was a very difficult series for FIGARO. You know, like. Again, Josh looking very sharp. And again, so somebody said it to me. I don't know if they said it on stream or if they said it in person, but they were like, well, even if RiSky hasn't been playing, he's still like just so
risky.
Good. Yeah. Like he's still risky. You know? Like you can't underrate.
It comes back like riding a bike.
Yeah,
it comes back quite quickly. Like, you know, you're never going to truly lose it. But it was good. Like solid game one, like macro game. What's it called? Game 2. FIGARO did try and be tricky and get like that 2 days out without trying to reveal too much, but at the end of the day, like
eventually
RiSky saw it, and But I will say, right, if he hadn't seen it, maybe RiSky was as confused as we were because I didn't know what was going on. Even seeing it, I was confused as to what was going on.
Yeah, until the spire came down, it really was a confusing situation.
Yeah, so props to FIGARO were doing like tricky builds as per. Like it's good. So yeah, it was good to see.
Yeah, no, fantastic, and that was another good series. Like I said, that does put RiSky into the thing. Let me just see. That's going to put RiSky, versus the winner of, which is getting it refreshed here, winner of Nico versus Gamer Richie. I don't know if that match has already started. Let me see if I can find the players. Okay, yes, I've just been informed that it has been started but not finished. So we're not going to be able to jump into that one. I don't think that's a TVT anyway. Imagine TVT. Oh, unbelievable. And the winner of that is going to go face RiSky. We will be streaming that game next as soon as those players are ready. And then the winner of that series has to face Fiant. And the winner of that then has to face Gero. So still a long route for RiSky and or Nico and or Gamer Richie to go here if they want to win the whole thing. But that's what you got to do when you go down to the lower bracket. You got to like claw your way through.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So I believe we're going to... Do you have anything you want to say?
I'm liking it. I'm liking this. And it's TVZ next. Best matchup.
Best matchup. Yeah, guaranteed TVZ next. Yeah,
guaranteed TVZ. Best matchup. Going to be great.
Going to be great.
Keep watching at EPIC45. It's good. Great vibes being here. And I'm glad I get to cast again. Every time I get to every time I get to come here, I get to cast.
We always try and make space for community casters, and we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, no, thanks.
We're going to take it to a break. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back very shortly. Thank you very much.